Hi, this is Patrick Ethier, your sports reporter for WVLT Channel 17, your community channel. I'm here with Kevin Moran, your sports editor for the Troy Record. Hi, Kevin.
How are you, Patrick?
I have a couple questions for you.
Sure, fire away. Anything you want to know.
How long have you been doing this job?
For 23 years. I've been in the journalism business, and for the past 15, I've been the sports editor and a sports columnist.
Now, can you tell those people how hard it is to be a sports editor?
At night, it's somewhat difficult because you're always working on deadline. It doesn't matter what time the game gets over. They still want you done at midnight every night. So like last night, the Jets game went late. We're trying to figure out how we're going to get it in the paper, make sure the press rolled on time. But other than that, it's not all that difficult. It's a fun job more than it is a difficult one.
Now, you said it was fun. Is it a long work? How long does it take you to be edited?
It's a lot of hours. My days that I work are typically start at 3 in the afternoon, and I probably finish up at 1 in the morning. And that's if I'm working in the office. Sometimes if you're covering an assignment, your day won't be that long. Your day would start at maybe 6 o'clock, and you'd finish up at midnight. That's a 6-hour day today, but then maybe tomorrow you're working a 12-hour shift. It all depends. Some days you have one assignment, sometimes you have two.
Thanks, Kevin. One more question. Do you have a lot of people that work with you?
I have an 8-man staff, but at the newspaper right now, there's about 120 people that work there. 8 of us work in sports.
Thanks, Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
This is Patrick Ethier. I'm signing off, and a special thanks to the Watervliet Elks.
Good job. My name is Kevin Moran. I'm here today working with Channel 17 WVLT, your community TV station, and I'm interviewing Patrick Ethier, a 3-sports standout in youth sports here in athletics, and eventually someday his goal is to work in front of the camera at ESPN. Patrick, we'll start with some of your athletic accomplishments. I understand that you play lacrosse outdoor and indoor, and it's been told to me that lacrosse is considered the fastest sport on 2 feet. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's a lot of work because you have to make every practice, and you have to do a lot of running. You have to get your endurance in.
It's obviously a sport you have to be in shape for. How much do you run on a daily basis or a weekly basis to stay in shape to keep up with the other athletes?
I've been running not very long, but I've been running my whole street, and they've been with the construction, so I couldn't go around the high school. So I've been running down my street a couple times.
I understand you played baseball for Watervliet Little League this summer. Tell me about some of the success you had this summer.
I've been hitting very well. My hitting's been really high, and a couple of years ago I haven't been hitting that good. And now I'm a great catcher, and I'm pretty good at pitching too.
Catcher, how many bruises you take this summer?
I haven't really took any. I've only got a couple of chest pains. That's pretty much it.
Good. Now, I understand when you're done with your athletic career, maybe you want to get to ESPN. Tell me one person that you would ideally like to interview if you could identify or interview any sports athlete.
Well, with all my teams, I like basketball, baseball, and soccer. I would really like to interview Deshaun Jackson. He's on the Eagles for
Running
football.
back.
Yeah.
Eagles fan?
Yes.
I root for Dallas, so I won't hold that against you. Okay. And last but not least, how did you get into the interest with Channel 17? And if you could please explain to some of the other students in Watervliet who are interested in video what this club could do for them, and what are some of your interests and what they could do to come down here and help you out.
Well, first when I started, I was young, and my dad was the president of Little League, and they started taping the baseball games, and one day I came over to the truck and I asked if I could try it out, and I started taping, and then I worked my way into editing and taping and doing interviews, and now I'm really good at it. It's not very hard. At first, maybe, okay, it's hard to edit, but you can, if you want to learn how to tape and you're really good with computers, I would definitely recommend this because it's really fun and you have really good people who help you, like Matt Ethier and Charlie Patricelli.
Good. Well, we'd like to thank the Watervliet Elks today for helping sponsor this segment. And if there's anyone in the city of Watervliet, especially students who are interested in joining the video club, come on down. It's a great cause and it's a lot of fun. Thank you.